Each May in Stockton, there's a rite of passage that involves a cap and gown. The anticipation in front of family and friends.
A little anxious, a little excited, a little nervous, a little bit of all of it.
And stepping towards life's next chapter.
I wanted to walk that stage. Yeah, I want to walk that stage right there.
James was a good student, but he got even better when
This is the day James Stutz
So it's my pleasure to invite James to the podium.
never had marked on his calendar.
Hello everyone, my name is James Stutz. I'm 32 years old.
But the 32-year-old's time has come.
I didn't even think I would get in a high school diploma. I didn't think it was even possible.
Life hasn't been easy for Stutz.
Mom and Dad, they were always on drugs, so they didn't really see him. Dad was in and out of prison.
A gang filling their shoes.
I was like 8 years old, 9 years old. Yeah, I joined real little, and it was all up in it. I looked for actual family or something like that, and at the time that was it.
It led to years of being locked up.
I have a lot of gun charges.
First as a teenager, then throughout his 20s.
Now I think back like that was dumb. Why did I do that? Like I shouldn't have done that.
Stutz was searching to find his life's footing. It didn't happen until he nearly lost his last April.
It was actually like the night of my niece's graduation. Yeah, she went to a party and everything, and then she called me, "Uncle, I need to get picked up." I went over there.
And he would find an argument where more than fists were thrown.
We got into it. I let him get up off the ground. He pulled out a gun and shot me in the face, first one. I spun in a circle. At the time, I had so much coke in my system that I didn't even feel it. I thought I just got punched. I spun in a circle, turned around, and came back at him, and he just kept shooting.
Shot 7 times total.
That one went there, and then it got stuck in my jaw right here.
In the months following, there would be another.
Some things in the past just people don't forget. I got hit at a stoplight. They pulled up next to me, shot up the car. Went through here, came out the back.
He was hit 2 more times.
It sucks being shot. Like, it's not something fun or anything. Yeah.
In the weeks following the shooting, Stutz got a visit from someone who would change his life, this time for the better.
And I told him, you know who we are, and he said yes. And I told him, I'm here to help you. What do you need help with?
Monday to Monday, we're on call.
The Stockton Office of Violence Prevention works to help those who could be considered lost get back on the right path.
And James, all he needed was just another guy to be there with him, and the positive side to be a mentor and help him motivate him. That's all.
So at any time when you turn 18,
that led to convincing Stutz to go back to school and get his diploma.
They told me I only needed 5 credits left for me to graduate. I didn't realize it was that little.
Stutz enrolled in San Joaquin County Schools, a free adult program called CBK, standing for Comeback Kids. It's the perfect description for James Stutz.
It was my peacekeeper tone that recommended I attend CBK.
On this day, 200 graduates finally got their diploma. Many of them couldn't envision it ever happening.
Everybody else has it, why don't I? I'm like, I should be able to get it too. I never thought it was something I could accomplish.
But it's something Stutz did.
James Stutz!
Not only walking across a stage,
Great job.
Thank you.
but stepping right into a new outlook on life.
Sky's the limit. Go anywhere you need to in the world.
For photojournalist Miguel Solario,
Ooh, there you go.
Jason Marks, KCRA 3 News.
And I'm sure you can guess James Stutz's journey is far from over. In August, he will start training in Vallejo to become a merchant marine. He says he's really excited about now getting to see the rest of the world.
Education really is a powerful thing. So
we wish him the best.
Yeah, congrats.